Hey guys, Carlo here. Welcome to today's episode. And it's been a while since we last unboxed Adidas or a Yeezy sneaker. And that's actually what we have today. In my hands today is the brand new Yeezy Boost 350 V2 ZYON, which is, I think, still unreleased in the US, or maybe it already released. And I'm not sure if this will actually release in the Philippines, but I was able to get a pair from one of our favorite Instagram sellers. I'll put the link down below to his Instagram account in case you guys want to order. But anyway, if you want to see the unboxing, if you want to see the on-feet, keep on watching. Let's go. Before we get to the unboxing and the on-feet, let me just make a quick announcement. Nike is having a 30% Father's Day sale. That kind of proves that this video is not sponsored by Adidas, but don't worry, it's not also sponsored by Nike. I just want to share the good news to you guys. Now, what I did was I rounded up a list of sneakers that you might want to consider from the sale. I wrote it in an article on thisishype.ph, and the link to that article, all you have to do is to go down below. It's pinned in the comment section, and you can also find it in the description box. Up to 30% sale on selected sneakers until June 20. Happy shopping! Let's jump right into the unboxing. Now, as you guys can see, it comes in your typical Yeezy Boost 350 carton box, 350 printed up front. Details of the sneaker along the side. I did go size 13. I'm a natural size 12 to 12.5. So you can consider this me going either a half size or a full size up for the shoe. Now, if you pop the box open, ta-da! There's nothing inside because I actually wore it already to be able to shoot the on-feet segment of the video. And this is the right pair. The left one is still on my feet, but this is what the sneaker looks like. Now, the most striking thing about it is obviously the brown lateral stripe that you see over here, which is contrasted by the different shades of white, gray, brown, and purple on the upper of the sneaker. If you ask me, it looks really good. I think that it leans more on the neutral side when it comes to Yeezys. When I say neutral, it's easy to wear regardless of what pants you're wearing. If you're wearing black pants, it will work. If you're wearing jeans, it can work. If you're wearing light shade pants, it can also work. And that's a great thing about sneakers that tend to be more on the white, brown, black color spectrum. Now, the one thing that I hate about it though is that they removed the pull tab, which is something that I really loved with my Yeezys because it makes it so much easier to put on feet. So that's kind of a bummer. Not a deal breaker, but it's kind of annoying. You have the reflective 3 stripes along the lining of the shoe. And yeah, it's your typical Yeezy Boost 350. It is comfortable. You get the Boost encased in the midsole over here. You get that hotel slipper vibe, something that's been said about all the previous Yeezy Boost 350 V2s that have come out in the past. You know, while holding the sneaker, I was taking a look over at my sneaker cabinet. I was taking a look at what are the remaining Yeezys that I have in my collection because I sold a lot of them, and even a lot of the sneakers that I feature on this channel I actually end up selling because I don't get to wear them and I need to circulate the funds so that I can keep on buying shoes. So maybe before we end the video in a bit, I'll share with you what are the remaining Yeezys that I have in my collection. Kind of shows what are my actual favorite ones versus the ones that I really wanted to let go because they probably didn't fit the outfits that I have, or I just didn't like them as much as I thought that I would. Okay, now moving back to the Yeezy ZYON. It is named ZYON, probably inspired by the Promised Land. Of course, Kanye has rediscovered religion in his current life phase. And a lot of the sneakers that he currently released from Yeezy, Yeezreal, Yeshaya are all inspired by different, like iconic names from the Bible or from the journey of Jesus, Old Testament, New Testament kind of thing. And that's also the reason why a lot of the colors that you're seeing from Yeezy, the Yeezy line, are a bit more on the muted side. Because I think if you watch his Forbes interview where he talked about where he takes inspiration from colors and styling, he gets a lot of it from what he reads in the Bible. So just so you know where he's coming from right now in his current, life phase, okay? Let's leave it at that. So yeah, that's it. That's the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 ZYON. What do you guys think about it? Do you want to buy it? Are you going to buy it? Are you going to try to get it for resale, or are you going to just wait for retail if it becomes available in the Philippines? Or is this a hard pass for you? Let me know in the comment section. Would love to hear from you guys. By the way, again, let me just remind you, give the video a thumbs up, share it on Facebook. Now at this point in the vlog, what I'll do is I'll take the camera with me and we'll go over the remaining Yeezys that I have in my collection. And again, this kind of shows you what are the Yeezys that I eventually felt were worth keeping. So Let's take a look. This is like one of my sneaker cabinets or sneaker, places. I don't know what you call it. And the one that jumps out to me immediately is this one. So this is the only Yeezy 500 left in my collection. This is the Yeezy Boost Yeezy 500 Soft Vision. And I like the different color that you get with it. It's not your safe white sneaker that you usually see, you know, a lot of people wearing. And then I still have one V2, one OG or one of the V1s, one 700 V2, and one 380. And I also have one more 700 V1 over there. So for the OG, I think this is the Moonrock, if I'm not mistaken. So V1s for me are much better than V2s. I just feel that the Prime Knit is much more comfortable and stretchier, breathable compared to the V2s. Speaking of V2s, the only V2 dead stock that I still have in two pairs. I actually have two. One is something that's downstairs and this one is dead stock. This is the clay. So this is my favorite Yeezy V2s to date. Yeezy 350 V2s to date. I just like the color. Not as if I'm wearing it a lot. And of course, we get to one of my all-time favorite Yeezys. This is one that I still wear heavily today. This is the Yeezy 700 V2 Static. Arguably my favorite Yeezy, mainly because I think the look fits me very well. It's chunky, like me. And it goes a lot with the outfits that I have. Super versatile as well, because it is just dominantly white. And of course, we have the 380s. Let me just close this. We have the 380s over here. This is the Mist Reflective. I did a video on this one. I'll put a link down below just in case you guys haven't seen that yet. We also have the Carbon Blue, I think, if I remember the name correctly. So yeah, this is what the sneaker... I used to have the Wave Runner, but I ended up selling it because I didn't get to wear it as much. So yeah, Carbon Blue. We have the Yeezy 700 MNVN. So orange, in orange. One of my favorite color blocking is black and orange. That's why you see that mostly in the merch that we produce for the channel, because it is my favorite color combination. And that's what we have with this particular shoe. As we were going over the sneakers, one by one, the Yeezys, I was thinking which ones I would still end up selling. I was going over them. I'll probably sell the Carbon Blue. I'll also probably sell the Yeezy 380 Mist, mainly because I am looking forward to other colorways of the 380s that will come out really soon. And for the 700 Carbon Blue, I just don't wear it as much. I think I really default towards the safer colors, you know, the whites from day to day. And when it comes to the days that I want to wear like loud sneakers, I gravitate towards the really loud ones, as in the like the clays and the 700 MNVN. So I kind of realized that I haven't been wearing it. I think I only wore it once, so might as well sell it. As for the 500 Soft Vision, for some reason, I really like it. I don't think I will sell that ever because it's just a really fun shoe. It's one of those sneakers that really just, I don't know, like turns heads and breaks necks, you know, our term neck breaker. So I'll probably keep that. But I'll probably sell the Carbon Blue and the 380s, and I'll probably put it up on my carousel account. If you guys want to see gadgets or sneakers that I end up selling, secondhand obviously, after reviewing, you might want to check out my carousel account. I put up most of the stuff that I don't use anymore up there for sale. And for a power-up words of wisdom for today, this is going to be very personal for me. And if you are not the type who likes hearing encouraging spiritual stuff, you probably should just end the video now lest you get triggered. But if you want to hear something about that, then keep watching. Now obviously, we are living through uncertain times. We are living through anxious times. We are living in a time where we are questioning our leaders, where we are questioning the things that are happening around us. We are questioning the capability of civilization as we know it to deal with the pandemic that we are facing today. We have questions on justice, injustice. Oh man, and if there's one thing, if there's one word that really comes to mind every time I think about it, where I feel hopeless and I feel anxious and I feel like, wow, you know, that there's nothing that you can do and except wait for the inevitable end, it's really faith. That is the most powerful word that comes to my head. When everything seems so lost, when everything seems so hopeless, you really just have to believe in God. You really have to just believe in what you cannot see and what you cannot, you know, something so intangible, something that you can't touch. but just have faith that He's working on it, that He won't let you and He won't let us fail. So yeah, faith. So if you guys are feeling hopeless in the times that you are, like me, sometimes I get that. I would encourage you to pray. I encourage you to seek God out, and hopefully that helps you out. And with that said, I hope you guys are enjoying, well, the week. Well, I hope you enjoyed the week. And yeah, that's it for now. Peace. God bless. What's up? Boom.